we're lucky as commentators because I've gotten in on some baller melee the past 2 days.
Well, that's why it allows us to level up our commentary and our ability as players, which will in turn help us level up our commentary.
I was actually talking to Slox about this yesterday, and like, I think you were there too. He asked like, how'd you do that? Yeah, asking how'd you do that has been, the theme of this weekend for a lot of people, myself included. Yeah, learning a lot.
Like, again, we're fighting against each other, but it's to make us better as a region.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Hashtag improving as a region.
Yeah, exact. R.I.P.
We've now all entered the Nugget Zone.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so we're seeing more Fox Dittos.
Yeah. This is actually one, I don't know how it's going to go.
Me either. I think, we've seen both. Yeah, we've seen not necessarily compete at the same level, but similar wins, I'd say.
Yeah, especially like where the Foxes are.
Yeah.
Is the big thing. I think Silver's he's just good with a lot of characters. I haven't seen his Marth in a while, but I think a Fox is just like so sustainable.
Agreed. And the man, the man is good at games. A man of a few games. I would say. To a point, this becomes, having the game sense, knowing how to interact, not necessarily as Fox, but in Melee. Being good at Melee really transcends a lot of different things, and I think Silver's very good at Melee.
He's good at Melee, he's good at Smash, he's good at just figuring out what you're trying to get, and how best to, stop you from getting it. Oh, this could be a big edge guard. Really low nair from Jesse. Great one to take that. We're back even. 2-2.
Jesse's been, doing a great job of keeping it even with almost every game we've seen him play.
Yeah,
especially being kind of an underdog here.
For sure, he's a 4 seed, or he is the 4 seed
because he's with Lemon gone.
He's exactly, and he's just with the big boys.
I can see him embody the spirit right now of Nicholas Federico.
Yeah,
it's kind of beautiful.
Maybe that explains why he side B off the ledge. He was trying to cape earlier.
Exactly. Oh, man, that makes so much sense.
Exactly. Damn it, Nick. Ooh. Nice. That should be, good. It went high. What he could have done is done it to land on stage and then got the auto cancel. But it was really good from Silver.
I'm glad ledge cancels are good, so they'll never stop being cool.
Yeah. Ledge cancels, definitely one of my favorite 64 tech. It's one of the things that just, when you don't have the movement options, like wave landing, it's the thing that makes you go fast.
Exactly, and going fast is the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, it allows you to be doing so many more moves without actually, risking it.
Yep, and risk is not the coolest thing ever. It's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, exactly. Doing things with risk is cool, but you know what's cooler? Doing cool things without risk.
Jesse was just able to kind of wave dash back up smash.
That was pretty cool. Definitely low risk. What are you going to do? Read the overshoot and overshoot the overshoot?
Exactly.
I mean, yes, that's what you do, but it's hard to think of that on the first instance of neutral.
Let's just say it worked.
Yeah, really. Wow.
Nice
big edge guard. Oh. Yeah, he was too far to get the edge cancel. That's why he was positioned there for it. And he lost for it, actually. You have to recognize when they're far enough to go for the edge cancel on the side B. Because otherwise, you're covering the wrong option.
Exactly, and with Fox recovery, if he's let back on stage, there's a good chance you're taking 60% to death.
Yeah, and it's your own character. You should be a little bit aware of that. Rather than just covering it. Sorry about that. Yeah, Silver definitely took that. It was close. Jesse going to Yoshi's, which I like, because again, just cut off Silver's neutral options. Use your big boy punishes.
Exactly.
Your big good boy punishes.
Yeah, good boy punishes. Only for good boys.
Exactly. Smash shine? Okay. Nice. What?
Oh, Jesse's leaning forward and laughing, but that's,
It was more of a real forward.
Yeah.
It's like a visceral reaction. His viscera is everywhere.
Ew.
Yeah, I know, it's just on the floor.
Oh, no.
Intestinal.
Jesse, no, put it back.
He's just, I don't know how it goes in.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
Does anyone have a manual?
Exactly. The Jesse Regner guide.
Yeah.
Jesse Regner guide.
To
the
put
internal
yourself
guide.
back together. The internal. For internal use only.
A lucky Randall, but he's dead anyway.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with shielding on Randall, because when you get pushed off, you
kind of die.
Yeah. It's always better to just use that, and then I don't know. He could have even done shield drop up air, which is silly, I know, but it's something.
But it would have been cool.
Yeah, it would have. I love Randall's shenanigans.
Randall's shenanigans are
even with ice climbers. I think Sopo does some work on Randall.
Fox players always do that, even though when you're hit too far off, they always jump up and do the move that they could have hit you with anyway, you know?
Yeah.
They hit you with up air and they don't get the connect, but they go up and try to hit you with it again, even though you're out of range. It's like, I get it. You know, do it so with your hands.
Slide off into a nair. He thought he'd grab ledge to a get-up attack.
That's tough.
I know. It's just like the small things that he's reacting to just a little bit incorrectly.
Yeah.
Slope there actually shows really interesting ledge grab mechanics. He was a bit above, but he still snapped to ledge.
Oh.
Because the ledge is actually more exposed.
That
So
makes
it's a little bit above as well.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Rough.
Yeah, I hope, and I've mentioned this a lot, you know, I really do hope this as a learning experience is just able to see that even right now. Like game 3 is still, you know, this is, you're here to learn, you're here to, you know, get a little better. Obviously you're here to win, but...
Sure, but in the end, you know, like, you still bracket to win some more.
Exactly,
Like,
especially in pools.
yeah. For pools, it's figure out what's working, what's not working, you know. Then you're going to get into the garage and practice until you get it better.
Exactly.
It's just, again, here's testing everything you've been working on.
And all that I hope is that going into game 3, Jesse's still able to think, I can win this one, you know?
Exactly.
And because it is, you know, this is that experience. Even if you don't win.
Oh, almost foiked it.
Almost foiked it.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. It's just, again, what are you here for except to
play?
Show
We're here
your
to play
stuff.
Melee.
Exactly. Test your metal. You know, even if you won't get a medal.
Nice tilt.
Yeah, definitely a good high angle forward tilt. Usually not the good option, not as good as low angle.
Yeah.
Jabbed up, beat out by invincible up smash.
Fair enough.
Definitely.
I see you, Fox.
I like the punishes from Jesse. Like, even though he's switching characters, he's still going for the W. For sure, I think.
Gotta get that W. That boy's after the wins.
You see these up tilts? Those are W up tilts.
The up tilt of a winner.
It's all we know. We've seen our main winner crush just up tilt. So we got up tilt.
Yeah, exactly. Back to the point we made of crush dictates what we think is cool most of the time.
Yeah.
So this answers our question about Jesse dual mating. Yeah, Jesse's Falco looking, you know.
Crisp.
Yeah.
Somehow the spot dodge caused like a weak reverse in a best match.
And you know, Jesse's getting a lot more off being aggressive with Falco right now.
Definitely, but he's able to make it work because he's putting out the hitboxes right, he's boxing correctly.
Yeah.
He's also got cleaner punishes, I think.
I'd agree.
Unfortunately, though, he's charging the F smash a little bit.
Yeah, he's getting a little overzealous with that. You're only up a stock, friend.
Yeah, really, and he's at 115, but Silver can win this whole game at 115.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Jesse's gonna come back on a decent amount this set of pools.
Yeah, quite a lot. This is still a bit more doable. Jesse wants to take this game. He's taken only one game so far.
Stadium music is so good. Up on the side right there.
Wait, what is it?
Stadium music?
Yes.
This music's so good. I think it's underrated because FOD gets all the praise.
Well, here's the thing about FOD. It's just like better orchestrated Dreamland.
Exactly, and that's...
Stadium is amazingly orchestrated like Pokemon. Like,
exactly.
It's better than it was on Stadium 1 and 2.
Yep. And it sounded awesome in Stadium 2.
It did. It's just like more strings with the brass rather than like just brass.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I'm a big orchestration nerd. I love actually. That's one of my favorite things about Smash.
Too bad I hate this stage.
Again, turn off the punishes. Turn off the transformations.
Turn off the punishes.
No punishes allowed, Stadium.
Please don't. Please don't turn off the punishes. That's all I have.
Frozen neutral Stadium.
Yeah, it gives neutral Stadium a whole new.
So yeah, really.
A whole new.
Hey, that's funny. I like it. Let's go hack.
Let's go Habs.
Let's go Habs.
So speaking of very Habs-esque thing, let's go boys.
Oh no, he's dead. He literally just died. No.
That was. Man, Jesse was looking much cleaner that game though.
Yeah, just he hung out a little too much on the ledge, and you really can't do that with Falco. It's not what the bird wants.
Yeah, Falco off stage is a bad character.
It is not very good.
I commented with numbers yesterday. I have such bad opinions now. Not bad opinions.